showing you guys how to make these super cute, super easy sprinkles. Let's go! So all you need is some royal icing. I am just using some leftover icing that I had used a couple days ago. Okay, so all I'm using is some leftover icing. So what I do is I just give this a quick stir to make sure nothing has separated. After I stir this, we're just going to put this into a piping bag, or you can create your own piping bag. So there's my piping bag. I always grab a cup to do this with. So what you do is you put the piping bag into the cup just like so. Just fold your piping bag over the cup. After that, you just take the icing, and that just goes in just like that. You want to try and get as many of the air bubbles out as you can. That way it doesn't come out all choppy out of your piping bag. Just move those to the side. And then I pull my piping bag up, over, kind of give it a little bit of a squish down. Just trying to reduce all of those air bubbles. Give it a twist. And then I like to either put rubber bands on it, or I just like to tie a knot. But I always like to close it off somehow. Just like that, just to prevent any icing from leaking out. And then cut your tip. And you do want to go fairly small because sprinkles are generally smaller than where you would want to cut normally. And we're just going to make sure that all of these guys are the same size here. Just by piping just a little bit. Perfect. Alright. So once you're ready to get started and you've cut your icing bags, what you're going to want to do is just pipe lines. You don't have to be very perfect with your lines, because you are going to just break them up. So it's okay if they have a little bit of breaks or if they have some squiggles in them. But this is also a perfect chance to just practice piping. You want to try and get them as close together as you can, because a lot of sprinkles don't go as far as you think that they do. I am going to be doing the same amount of lines per each color. That way my color ratio is even throughout the whole mixture. So you just want to pipe lines until you feel that's good enough. And then you can also pipe dots. So that's another way that you can do the sprinkles. I'm just going to do them in the center here because they do dry fairly quickly. So you just pipe just little dots. Just like that. You just want to move those to the side to let them dry. So I'm going to finish up this page of lines, and I'm also going to finish up that page of dots, and we'll get back to you. Okay, so I'm back, and it's been a couple hours later. So what you just want to do is you just want to take all of these guys, just kind of gather them together. Apparently not. Just gather them together. And then what I like to do is I just like to pinch them just to break them. And these guys are literally just popping off. So just take them and you just slide all of them off. And just dump these guys in there. And then give them a little mix. And there you have it. And there you have it. Your very own custom made sprinkles.